Hi, my name's Angelo, and today I'm gonna be talking about HIV, STDs, and AIDS. So, here in school, we learned a lot in our sociology class about these three things. Now, the problem is in today's society, people are facing a lot of stigma. People with these diseases face the stigma. So, while it is infectious, you don't really get it from stuff like handshaking and even using the same dishes as the person. So it's usually for vaginal discharge, basically like STD stands for the sexually transmitted disease. So it's one of the few ways to get it, along with the injection. So since we're talking about it in a social aspect, or rather in the context of sociology, so it's good to educate ourselves and to make sure that we know the facts. And people with STDs and AIDS, they're still human too, and you shouldn't be afraid of them. Also, it's quite dangerous now because as of now, there's no known cure yet. But what's important is we treat our fellow man with respect. Unfortunately, here in the Philippines, the number of STIs or sexually transmitted infections are not known. But in a day, an average of 1 million people worldwide get infected. With the widespread infection affecting us globally, it's really important now to educate especially the younger generation about the dangers of STDs, HIV, and make sure to practice safe sex and how we can avoid diseases like this.
When you say family planning, manggod, dili ay like kita mo yung tanan aware about ana kay major issue man sa tuwa din sa atong nasud sad. So we need to take it seriously kay lisod na kayo if may family planning, dili naka-control sa ilang butang dagang kay mga bata. Like we should gusto mo na pinakadako nga it's one of the major issues here because buta na to sige mo himog bata nya ka na bitong wala na may control. So ang gasto sa kuan sa kanya na wala na daghan na kay mag-anak kunya wala pud may control na kuan. So na si problema financially na sad. See, so it's very hard. So we need to take it seriously bitaw kay isod kay stand. Some of the major religions in the world what's that, they kana bitong nag-decide sila ba nga families po na decide nga desired numbers of children. So but like Catholic Church, they disagreed on how to like use some artificial method like what's that,
taking pills.
Yes, like taking pills or something, or condoms banadiya so the church is not allowing us to do that kind of thing. So yes, it's a bad for them, but I don't know, I think it's one of the solution to control the population. Because China right now, it's very overpopulated. So yes, and they keep on making some babies, but they have a one-child policy. So I don't know, but one-child policy, but still very overpopulated.
Overpopulated.
Yes, overpopulated, man.
So what do you think if they don't have the one-child policy in place? Would you think China would be more populated than what it is today?
All the people swimming in the seas already. Right? Like, who knows, man? And I think that's all for the family planning topic. And yes, that's all I have in my mind for now. And And shout out sir. Sup.
Okay, so like what Rod said, no, kanang ang family planning usag gyud ni sa pinakadakong problema sa tibuok.
Nasud ay ko nasud.
Oh, nya kay ba mo ang kanang para pamaagi bitaw og kanang ma-control ang kuano population kay mag kanang bisan unsa nga contraceptives like condoms, IUD kanaging duha mo ra na akong nahibaw-an pero naay isa nga kanang mura sad siya og condom pero nalimot ko pangan. Ang condoms kay kanang usasad na siya sa kanang so ang condoms no kay mao jud na nailhan sa mga tao karon. Usa na siya sa pinaka effective gyud nga contraceptive kay kung dili nimo matarong og butang sa kay posible na nga mabuntis ang babae. Ang kana sang IUD no kay nailahang ginaingon nga ang IUD kung dili matarong bitaw siya og taod kay posible na siya di ba ni nag-ana niya posible na siya nga mutipas na siya or muhiwi na siya manang naay possibility nga mabuntis gyud ang babae nya ang kana sang tawag nila og injectable contraceptive no ang ako ang na picture out anak kay i-inject na siya para ma-control sad ang kuan sa pag. That's all for me guys and thank you for watching and nalimot da ay sulti akong kauban niya na di siya katunga sa topic kay taas kaayo mo nang gitunga.
Hey guys, I'm Steven Banamu and I'll be talking about marriage. So marriage is basically an institution between a male and a female, husband and wife, and the main purpose of marriage is to have kids and just live life, prosper in life. And actually there are a lot of definitions relating to the subject or based on the subject marriage. There's like cultural definition, the religious definition of the word marriage, and it's just different. Like people from different parts of the world may see marriage from different perspective. They may see marriage from different standpoint of view. But at the end of the day, it's normally, for me personally, it's just a commitment between two people, a husband and a wife. So when it comes to marriage, actually there are a lot of form of marriages relating back to different cultures and different backgrounds, different ethnicity. Where, for my case in Papua New Guinea, as a foreigner living here in the Philippines, I see marriages, it's kind of a bit different from the modern point of view, like modern lifestyle. Marriage in the Philippines is seen more closer to the Western culture. You know, that's how I see marriage in the Philippines. But then when it comes to my part as a Papua New Guinean, there are a lot of cultural practices involved in marriage back in Papua New Guinea. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of cultural backgrounds when it comes to marriage. So there are some cultures they have like polygamy, where one husband and a lot of children and a lot of wives, and each of those wives have children. There are some cultures where they practice more like the opposite of polygamy. For my case, if I were to choose marriage, or what seemed to be the most legit form of marriage, I think it's best involving one man and one woman. Yeah, so what I've learned so far from the lesson itself in the class, and also just by reading this book, I realized the world is just different in terms of cultures and everything. So each people, each background, each culture you see have their own perspective about marriage, the standpoint of view about marriage. That's all from me, and thank you for watching.